Hello YouTube, your time is valuable and I'm going to give you 5 quick tips to grow your channel and things that I did that regrettably killed one of my channels. Now I have 2 very successful YouTube channels. One has a long form video with over 1 million views, a short with 16 million views. The other has 107 monthly paying YouTube members. Now I'm going to go straight into it, right? Things that I regret doing on my original channel, which is now just a training ground to see what works. You've heard for sub, right? Well, I sub to your channel and you sub to my channel, and then we can all watch each other's content in theory, but that's not how it works because they just want to inflate those sub numbers. And what you end up with is a subscriber to your channel who never watches your videos, which tanks your CTR, your click-through rate. And if YouTube sees, especially as an aspiring YouTuber, a growing YouTube channel, that somebody subscribed to your channel but isn't watching your content, that sends all the wrong messages, because that means they subscribed because of a certain video or sub for sub and they don't like what they see, so they're not engaging anymore, so that is now a dead subscriber. And similarly, point number 2, family and friends. So you might be tempted to say, oh, they're going to support me on my YouTube journey, family and friends, great. Well, they've got their own lives, and unless their YouTube watching habits align with what your YouTube channel represents, it's an awful subscriber, because once again, they won't be engaging with your videos week in, week out, and every release that you do. They are there for moral support as a subscriber. You may tell them to watch the new video. You may even hot link them in a direct message. But that is not what YouTube is about. YouTube actually does the heavy lifting for you. It will categorize your channel into the right space. This is a space for new YouTubers and aspiring YouTubers, right? So drop your comment and your channel name down below. Let me have a look and tell you what you need to do to grow as well. As I mentioned, YouTube is a marketing machine. It is the best free marketing in the world. As soon as you make your content for your niche in good enough quality, with good equipment, albeit with a good face, good voice tone, and all the unique things that make you pop out compared to others, right? Then YouTube will try to push you in front of the right guys, geezers and gals. And if your YouTube content is good enough to stand alone on its own merits, or you're bloody entertaining, then you will grow. And that's the truth of the matter. Do not push sub for sub. Do not push your friends and family onto your YouTube channel. Let YouTube do its thing, and if it's good enough, it will grow, even if it doesn't grow in the first 48 hours. Because another mistake to make is over-engineering everything about your video. Now, if you truly believe your video is good enough to stand on its own legs, when it gets introduced in front of the right audience, when the algorithm does its thing, then it will grow. It might be one day, might be 48 hours, might be 1 year later. But if the video is good enough, as soon as it reaches the point where YouTube tests it out against a new audience, if it's good enough to stand on its own merits, it will grow, and the growth curve will go from this to this. Now, I know that a lot of other channels have fancy graphs, fancy editing, but I'm actually going to be concerned with giving you the realities of YouTube, the way I see it with my analytics from my YouTube studio basis, to give you the truth about growing. And the quicker that I can get the videos out to you guys, the more it will help you guys absorb the good tips and avoid the mistakes I've made already. Similarly, if you want to grow other social media sites and use them as a funnel to grow your YouTube video channel, putting your YouTube channel links into other social medias such as Twitter, X, Instagram, TikTok, etc., it does not work. You might convert 1, you might convert 2, but long term it's hopeless. Because first of all, as soon as you put an external link on one of these social media platforms, that tells that platform that you're trying to drive engagement away from their platform, lose them revenue, lose them audience, lose them money, and put them onto a rival platform, i.e. YouTube. If you really want to grow your brand, you respect each platform the way that it needs to be and make content specifically that aligns with that audience, that engagement, that algorithm, and those metrics that inform you the way to go. Because that way, if you were to grow your brand like LaunchPad YT on each individual platform, growth drives growth. You become an established TikToker, an established Instagram influencer, an established Twitter promoter, Reddit, or wherever you may go, Facebook, for example, right? So focus your strategy on each respective platform and grow it on its own merits, and your brand and influence and reach will grow exponentially, and they'll find you on YouTube anyway. So don't redirect traffic. If you want to engage in other platforms, think about it, focus, and do it. But your time is valuable, so make sure, primarily, if you are a YouTuber, focus on YouTube, because that's where the growth is. The more content you make, the more views you get in return. And don't worry if a video flops, okay? This is another downfall for all you guys who are new aspiring YouTubers. Even if you only get 50 more views or 70 more views, that's 50 or 70 more views that you had yesterday. And that means you might get 1 subscriber, 2 subscribers, but they're the right kind of subscriber because they subscribe because they enjoyed your content or your face or your delivery or your entertainment or your persona or what you're trying to do. And those will be your bedrock supporters that carry you from day 1 to day 101 to day 1001 ad infinitum. Just keep releasing the best content that you can possibly release within your means. Do not overcommit time. This is another mistake that YouTubers make early on. They focus to the nth degree about perfecting their videos, when in reality, you just need to release the videos with good content, with good how-tos, with good guidance on how to guide anyone else to do what they need to do, whether it's a how-to video on building a personal computer, growing in YouTube, or whatever. Do it so that YouTube can categorize you in the algorithm, find the right audience for you, and do the hard work and hard lifting to market your video and push it. And you can get exponential growth as long as the video stands on its own merits. Now, speaking of other mistakes I've made in the past that I want you to avoid, YouTube's promotion feature, YouTube ads or other services that get inorganic traffic to you via adverts or bots. They are bots basically, because what happens is you may get these inorganic views, but that view is meaningless in the long-term run of things because once again, they do not engage with your channel. There's zero chance they will leave a meaningful comment. They will leave nothing of note, whereas you guys can legitimately add a comment down below and I will reply to each one of you individually with a proper reply, not just a thank you, because that's how you engage with the audience and build a long-term community that will help each other. And that's what LaunchPad YT, the whole premise of this channel, is about. Aspiring YouTubers helping each other with actual feedback, actual output to optimize video ideas before you waste time making them, to make sure that when you do actually film and put the minutes and hard graft into making it, editing it, uploading it, SEO and whatever you may do with thumbnail creation as well, you get a return, you get growth on your channel, you get subscribers, you get the views, and each video strategically is designed to grow your channel, not just throwaway content for the sake of it, especially evergreen content that has a chance of being rewatched and reviewed, in which case make sure you rewatch this video as well, because this will make this video pop up. The longer engagement, the longer watch time that you can get on a particular video, and you guys can prove it by rewatching this video and see what kind of view count this ultimately ends up getting, right? The longer you engage and watch with a video, like, subscribe, and comment below. Call to actions are good as well, by the way. The more YouTube is going to push it to newer audiences to give it a chance to see if that is the audience for them as well. Okay, so do not go down the promotion or advertising routes. I've been there, done it, and it sinks your channel quicker than anything ever will, because artificially inflating your subscriber count to 2,000, 3,000, 4,000 subscribers when you get on average 10, 15, 20 views per video sucks, stinks, and looks bloody crap. I'm sorry. It is obviously painstaking, obviously the wrong way to do it. You get found out, you get depressed, and you've wasted money and everyone's time as well, right? And you feel caught in the loop because you don't want the sunk cost fallacy, because you've invested money, keep investing money, look as though you're getting prominent views. It just does not work. Every video you release will grow your channel as long as it's within your niche, within your time frame, as I mentioned in the previous video. If you do short run videos, if you're going after that viral moment, don't do it. What you need to do is be consistent in your delivery and understand what your channel is about. Now, this channel is about community and getting the aspiring YouTubers together and giving you the advice that really works based on my own success on my other channels as well. Any questions you have for me in the comments below, I'm happy, absolutely delighted to answer. And the last tip I have for you today is on your thumbnail. Less is more. Less is definitely more. Make it clear, make it concise. Make the text pop out, make yourself pop out. Face is better than faceless. If you are faceless, make sure you have a unique selling point and something to engage and hook the audience on you as a brand and not just a topic you make, because long term, you need people to be a fan of you and not the Dragon Ball Z or the Naruto or the Gordon Ramsay or whatever hype topic Trump it may be. You need them to become a fan of you, because that is how you grow as a brand, as a person, as a channel, and build a community. If you want to discuss these things on Discord, I have a Discord link in the comments below. Join LaunchPad YT. Is a platform we've just created for aspiring YouTubers to present their video ideas, get the feedback to optimize that video to make it pop as much as possible, so you get that audience retention. You remove all the fluff, you remove all the points where retention can drop as well, and when you release that video, you get the best return on investment on your time filming that video. That's the point of these kind of videos as well. I don't need fancy editing. You got to be organic. You got to be authentic. You got to be yourself. Really think about how you invest your time to grow your channel. If your content is good enough, if you're entertaining enough and you're helpful enough, you will grow. And everybody who follows this channel, I assure you, I will do my best to give you the feedback to make sure you guys grow as well. So until next time, LaunchPad YT, Sai, Ichiban, it means the best. Until next time, peace.